Your initiative's a question mark now. I'm mindlessly trying to figure out what to do. It's like watching a magic card use. All right.
Get up, stand up.
All right. Roll D20, please. Other shit. This is lawful evil, so it does affect the evil alignment. One second. You said it's a battle axe, right? Don't forget you have that +6 on strength right now. It's still it was a crit, so you still did max damage for your roll. So that's 12 plus 6 plus your strength modifier. Okay, plus the holy damage from the axe. Do you have that written down? I think it was a 1d8 for the holy damage, so that's an additional 8 on top of that. So that's 26 damage. That's a good solid hit to the dragon. All right, now it's the owlbear's turn. They're going to come forward and they are going to them the dragon with their owlbear claws. First hit is a miss. Second one's a miss. First one's a miss. Yeah, those owlbears can't hit shit. All right, Akira, it is your turn, so you can go ahead and roll d20 to try to break out of the dragon's domination.
Fine. RNGesus, please. I will pray to you every night if you'd give us this one thing.
So d20 plus your wisdom modifier.
Is he here?
How much health do you still have, Balazar? 16 versus what he had. That is breakout. You get ready to attack your companion again, and finally manage to break out of it.
Can I touch the dragon with my hand with the ring on it?
Huh?
Can I touch the dragon with the ring hand?
The ring hand? Yeah, you can go ahead and try.
Alright, what do I have to roll just to touch him?
Technically it's going to be d20. Which ring was it you're going to use?
It's the shocking ring.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and roll d20. Try to grab him. Trying to.
Alright. Fuck.
8. Yeah. You go to try to grab him, he gets out of the way. Rears his head back away from you. Like, nair!
Slice it up.
He doesn't know what I'm trying to do.
He doesn't care. You're reaching for him all of a sudden. He's like,
You've
no,
got
no, no,
dirty
no, no, no.
mammal hands off of me.
Well, I guess it's time for
Slashy slash.
slashy slash.
Cut
All
his
right,
life
roll
into
d20.
pieces. This is our last resort.
But I still be able to roll the second attack.
Yeah, you have 3 actions.
Good.
Ouch. Yeah, that's a hit. Roll damage.
Yeah. Shit.
17. Still a good hit. All right, Balazar, it's your turn.
Kira, you good?
No, I want blood.
Hey, those weapons wouldn't happen to be magical, would they?
That's a secret.
To everyone.
Well, I need to know. Like right now.
Yeah, they're magical.
Okay, I won't waste a turn then. I'm gonna cast Is Lay on Hands better than Cure Wounds?
You're gonna cast what?
Which one's better, Lay on Hands or Cure Wounds?
Lay on Hands is way better. In 5e, you get a health pool, but I'm doing it how it was in 3.5. You get your paladin level times your charisma modifier.
Okay, so that'd be 4. That's my.
So you'd be able to heal 40 health, but you only can use it once a day.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
You're gonna use it on yourself?
Yeah, because I need it.
All right, you can cast Lay on Hands on yourself. You restore 40 hit.
All right, now I'm at 162. Wait, hold
What's
on.
your?
I mean,
Yeah, what's your?
102.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's your max health? I'm fairly certain it's not that high.
I misspoke. And
All
then
right.
I'm just gonna cut this thing to ribbons.
All right. Fuck. Yeah, those are both solid fucking hits. Jesus Christ. Wait, hold on. Wait.
What?
Did you roll back-to-back 20s?
I think so.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so that confirms a critical with your longsword too. So that automatically does max damage with the multiplier of ×2. So that does fucking 60 damage for the first hit. So go ahead and roll again for the second one. Jesus Christ.
That was only my first hit.
Yeah, I'm taking it as you got the confirmation, and your second hit hits just fine.
There.
But yeah, your first hit carves into this fucking dragon and cleaves him apart. Before this dragon even gets a chance to finish his next round. Jesus fucking Christ. 60 fucking damage. Wow. That was a solid ass hit. You cleave into this dragon. Your hit is what its health was. You fucking decapitate the dragon.
Alright, after I kill it,
yeah, that was a solid as fuck hit because you had your multiplier activate.
I kill it and its flesh burns away and I absorb its soul.
No. The flesh doesn't burn away. You cut its head off and it's just the whole fucking body drops.
I know. I was making it Skyrim.
Jesus Christ. That was a good hit. Good job.
But I do, more of my scales start to turn silver.
Yes.
Now you see why you need me.
Yeah, it's good because the turn this around on that. Yeah, it's kind of nice because
you mean you.
Well, since the dragon has been killed, I suppose we shall skin it for its scales and everything.
Yeah, that kind of good that happened because it's good that happened because the dragon was going to cast Hold Person Mass on you guys and then hit you all with the fucking fire. They can cast 3 spells a day depending on the level.
I thought they would at least.
Yeah, most
within their
dragons
element.
most dragons are also considered wizards. Sorcerers, technically.
What is it with like certain fantasies and just allowing anything to use anything?
Well, to be fair, dragons are highly intelligent. Just this one was in some kind of a blind rage. You're not certain why, and now that it's dead, you may never know why.
I'm just gonna take a wild guess, and maybe it was that pounding that caused this. You know, just a theory.
Possibly. By the way, as you guys wrap up your fight against the dragon, you guys can actually see visibly off in the distance. You guys begin to chase after him as he disappears into the fog.
Is that it?
That was it. That's all he said he wanted to do. He was going to wait to see if you guys lived or not.
Oh, fine. Ignore that. I was asking if that was it for this
lucky
session.
you got that fucking crit because that dragon could have taken you guys out next turn.
Yeah,
he was kind of saving all that for his. Oh shit! I might actually die.
That might have been a really, really bad ending.
Basically. He wanted to save his spells.
Suffocation, no me.
All right, so that was still a fucking dragon kill. So let me look up experience for you guys, and give you a little bit of what's going on after that. So dragon had that. His size at that was considered large. So that gets the multiplier of that. 1 second. Okay, so all right. For the size of the dragon you guys killed and everything, total experience gain for that one was 6,900. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
6,900 experience for you guys.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that dragon had quite a bit.
All right, so that would equal 7,400. I was adding my current EXP.
Yeah, and don't forget, once you level up, your EXP needed up 2,000, and your EXP resets to 0 and carries over.
So I was asking if that was the end of the session.
Yeah, that's the end of the session. Killing dragon. You guys go scale and skin this dragon to collect its scales and everything.
Just
Kind of.
that green dragon skin, green dragon scale.
Yeah, it's still something. I mean, if you go ahead and make that into plate armor or something with the kind of dragon that was, it would give you a plus 10 armor bonus with no dex bonus. If you make it into plate armor.
Yeah, I feel like Gravel could use some dragon armor like I have.
That'd be kind of cool.
I mean, technically it's Hydra armor, but you know, Hydras are like bootleg dragons in a way.
Basically. All right. Good job, you guys. You successfully
share
took
the
down a
same-
dragon, found the statue, which we will be going over in the next game because there is something you guys can do with this potentially.
We should really search the woods to find the dragon's hoard.
Yeah, you might want to.
Oh yeah,
It's
I forgot
possible
that
there
was a
could be
thing
one
dragon
nearby.
too.
It's possible there could be one nearby.
So I will say one thing before we go. Do you think we should set up some sort of system where like every week we just tell just post in chat what our schedule is for that week, so that way we can have more
Well, we were
organized.
we were doing that.
Yeah, we've been doing that anyway. Next
Well,
week's
let's
gonna be
keep
really
doing it.
weird for me. I don't get my schedule till Friday, but I potentially have a follow-up interview next week. So
Well, I think from now on I have Wednesdays free now because we had like a Mutants and Masterminds game, but the GM decided that we needed to take a break because he was starting to get bored and we were starting to get bored.
is that an online one or an in-person one you do?
Online.
Ah,
So I personally
Well,
really don't like it in real life.
Thing about how that GM is, he's very bad at his job,
Yeah.
and he
Don't-
railroads you so hard that you can't do anything, not even develop a backstory.
Although
I implore characters to make backstories because I get to play with those.
Running around pretending to
Being who took the form of a child, yes,
That seems more plausible.
who also went to school with the owner of the house.
I had a not too long ago. I had a fucking one of the people I work with, this overly religious lady. She was asking everyone some stupid fucking questions. She finally gets to a question of, if the apocalypse is left over and you're left on the planet, what the hell would you do? I looked at her and I go like, I'm left on the planet and it's an apocalypse. She goes, yeah, and I go like, those poor bastards. She just gave me the weirdest fucking look. Surrounded by demons in the middle of the apocalypse, you poor fucking bastards.
Is that a reference to something, or are you just trying to be?
No, I just said that to her, and she just gave me the weirdest look. If it, I used to work with at McDonald's and some other places, and just going to high school. I used to have a lot of overly religious fanatics and crazy ass people. So eventually, people
I
stopped
hear ya.
asking me questions. Yeah, you remember that shit. But eventually, I just stopped. I started giving people absolutely like stupid bullshit answers like that. Just to see how much I can weird them out or confuse them.
All right, I'm gonna go.
All right, see you, Todd.
Later.
Ugh, yeah, it's late. Yeah, I got work tomorrow. Yeah.
We definitely need to find a better time.
Yeah,
weekend, though.
trying to work it as best as we can. It's just all of our schedules are so different from each other.
And also the fact that half of us live on a different side of the U.S.
This is true. Travis, I don't think you have enough stream uploads right there.
Yeah, I have to check out what happened.
Well, I've been recording this whole time, so if something bad happens, I can just send you this.
Oh, by the way, Travis, congrats on the new job. I saw your posting.
I've had that for a year now.
Oh, really? You
Yeah,
just
I
posted.
went-
You just posted it on your fucking LinkedIn.
Oh. Yeah.
Dick.
Because
I was
I'm
looking
updating.
at that. I was looking at that like, oh, good for Travis. He went and got a new job. That's cool.
Yeah,
No.
I
Turns out you
just
just updated
updated
it.
Because I'm
Dick.
looking somewhere else.
Look at me trying to be considerate and nice, and all I get is like, oh, I've had that for a year now.
It's because I'm looking at places, so I'm updating everything, my resume and everything.
That's kind of what I've been doing since I'm looking for my new job. My interview today went pretty well, so I'm probably going to get a follow-up one. I hope I get it, because then I get to move to Portland.
Yeah, I do want to ask you something, Peach. Is it like, do you like legitimately hate how I'm playing Balasar, or are you just role playing very seriously, like very hard as your character?
Playing really seriously.
Okay, just wanted to.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It's just the characters playing. I like when players get into it like that with their characters. A lot of dungeon masters hate player conflict, but I like it because it leads to better scenarios for me to play with. And usually players end up doing something stupid that gives me more stuff to play. Yeah, some people don't like it because players start causing problems or they stop liking each other. It's like, knock it off. You're playing your characters, you dicks.
I will.
Moving forward, I think.
I'm just saying it's starting to like. This session was a little slow compared to our previous sessions.
To be fair to you guys, though, I'm going to be honest. It should have been a little bit slow because I've been having such a busy fucking work week. I've been trying to throw this, what we did today, at you guys, so kind of hastily threw it.
Yeah, it's totally fine. I don't mind.
Just a little thing, real quick, just to kind of get back into it. But honestly, you guys' I feel it's driving both your characters to continue on with the story. So
Yeah, I mean, because we have different methods of going through things. You want to go straight into the fight, whereas I don't. So that's kind of what that's kind of what drove this whole episode, this whole session.
yeah, and
Is that
considering your
always?
guys, and considering your character's background, it fits with your characters and the way they act.
Oh yeah.
Is that how it's always been? I feel like.
See,
Yeah, with
there's no
everything that's considered. Yeah, considering the way Crestbraid usually fights, is he usually even in the slowly changing, and that's awesome because it's character.
In the forest alone.
Yeah, pretty much. But no, honestly, Balazar, I've been liking the way your character's been developing. It's been very interesting for me as a DM.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, you guys. Have a good night.
Yeah.
All right, bye, Aaron.
Later.
My characters always end up being chaotic, anyways. Oh, I'm out of here too. It's like 2 a.m. now. Goodbye. My throat hurts.